The problem that we are going to explain is a projectile was launched with an initial velocity of 300 meters per second at an angle of 60 degrees shooting. I'm going to explain how to obtain the vertical and horizontal components. These are obtained with the formula of px equals to velocity times cosine of the angle, and Vy equals to the velocity times the sine of the angle. So with the data, it will be for velocity on x 300 meters per second times cosine of 60 degrees, and for velocity on y it will be 300 meters per second times the sine of 60 degrees. Okay. The result of the velocity on x will be 150 meters per second, and in y it will be 259.8076 meters per second.
Now I'm going to obtain the absolute value of velocity, but first I need to obtain the final velocity of Vy. For this I need to obtain the time, and the formula that we are going to use is time is equals to final velocity, that is 0, minus initial velocity, that is this value, over the gravity. And this will be 26.501109. This time corresponds to the projectile when it's at the maximum height, so we need to multiply it by 2 to obtain the total flight time, and this will be 53.02 seconds. Now with this time I'm going to obtain the final velocity of Vy, and I'm going to use this formula, that is initial velocity, that is 0. Sorry, it's not 0, it's this value, plus the gravity times this time, and
Yeah.
And the answer will be 779.4036. Now with this information we can obtain the resultant velocity with the following formula. And the answer will be 793.70. Now to obtain the angle, I'm going to use the formula, that is inverse tangent of Vy over Vx, and the answer is 79.1.
Okay, now we are going to obtain the horizontal distance, which is obtained with the formula velocity times time, which will be 150 meters per second times 10 seconds, which is this data, and it will be 1500 meters.